so I can't complain. Is this a targeted drop by BTR? Is this a, you know, really them trying to stake their claim to PaiNam? They never really drop here, at least in the PMGC East.
Shout out to Tarzan. He was actually calling this out. Like, he was talking about, you know, BTR and Nova and why he picked Nova. But, yeah, interesting. And I wouldn't be too surprised. I wouldn't be too surprised. And if it is indeed a targeted drop from coming in from BTR,
It's risky.
It's risky, but I absolutely love it. And, like, 10 points to them. Like, these points don't matter, but I'll give them 10 points anyway. A little bit of a quiet before the storm, though. BTR lying wait, looking to see if Nova's going to go for any particular play. And Jimmy, he's got a good angle on them.
It's great angle. It's a great angle, but he needs to do something with that. In my opinion, the house that he's in right now isn't really doing anything for him. He needs to be a little bit more forward, and also, realistically, he needs to be making a little bit more noise. Right now, being prone down, not making any noise, is still allowing BTR to focus on the 3 players. They might presume that there's 4 players in front of them, but my point is, they still believe that there's that amount of players, and without making that noise, you're not really creating that distraction. You're not allowing your teammates to in any way get control of what it is directly in front of them. Slow building fight that's going to be breaking out between these teams. FaZe Clan starting to rotate a little bit deeper through this phase 1 circle. It does encapsulate both the mainland and that southwest island quite heavily, even a little bit of water in play. So for now in this phase 1 to phase 2, you can probably stick to that mainland. But I think FaZe Clan might have a little bit of an idea where they could catch out Stalwart on towards that bootcamp area. I like that Stalwart already has Pika up on towards bootcamp hill as this fight breaks out.
Order just trying to, you know, go for some info play. Instead he bites off more than he can chew. King as well getting knocked. BTR starting to look very dangerous. They know exactly where both the other 2 players are. The Powerboy quickly finishing off the player. Nade sails in. He will be knocked down. And Jimmy, well, he was trying to provide him a little bit of covering fire, but right now he's got to run for cover. Last man surviving for Nova, and BTR, they just...
I told you so, Blah. I told you so. Jimmy did. I'm sorry, but Jimmy did.
He didn't do enough.
He didn't do anything in that fight. He took a couple of shots, but that was after the opening knock went on to Order. Okay, he does get a knock on the Liquid, but across the bridge they come, and Zuxi, he's going to be the driving force. Maybe go for the revive. He's repositioned Jimmy up into the roof. Jimmy goes.
I like how Zuxi just waiting for Luxy to arrive as well. And now they have spotted Jimmy. It's a 1 versus 2. This is doable. He's got the angle. Nade getting cooked. I don't think Jimmy's going to be aware of this. This is such a good read coming in. I do believe from Luxy that Nade detonates right next to Jimmy, but doesn't quite deal as much damage as do it. It wanted the second one, though. It's got to force him out of his position. It's out in the open. And it's taking the fight with Luxy. A fight which should be advantage for Luxy. And Jimmy, for a moment there, maybe he believed he could convert that 1 versus 2, but BTR played that to perfection. They keep 3 alive.